and bought a second-hand car at an abandoned junkyard. However, while modifying it, he discovered an astonishing secret. Underneath the original paint, a faint trace of gold was exposed. Seeing this, Jack quickly grabbed a wrench and started grinding. To his surprise, the entire car body was made of solid gold. He could hardly believe his eyes. To confirm, he quickly opened the hood and rubbed the surface with force. Soon, the golden color began to emerge from the hood as well. Feeling both nervous and excited, he looked around cautiously. Then, he enthusiastically ground other parts of the car. Each spot revealed the same dazzling golden color. As he continued polishing, Jack's mind began to imagine a future of wealth and luxury. To prevent others from noticing, he bought some white car paint. He carefully covered the scratches to hide the golden surface, but his heart was still restless. To confirm whether it was real gold, he sawed off a section of the exhaust pipe. He then took it to a jewelry store to verify its authenticity. The pawnshop owner glanced at Jack's shabby clothes and took the pipe with disdain. He sneered, saying that even if it was gold, it would be the lowest quality scrap. The owner explained that he could only buy it at the lowest price. Then, he used a file to grind the surface, exposing the golden layer. He dropped a few drops of reagent on it. After waiting a few minutes, the color reaction would reveal the purity of the gold and the level of impurities. When the result came out, the shop owner was shocked. He never expected that a man dressed as poorly as Jack could bring in such high purity gold. Trying to probe for information, he repeatedly asked Jack where the gold came from. Of course, Jack refused to answer. The pawnshop owner gave Jack his phone number. He told him that if he ever wanted to sell the gold, he could contact him anytime. However, Jack never expected that the news would quickly reach the local gang leader. Realizing the danger, he immediately drove out of the city he had lived in for years. But an unexpected accident happened. Halfway through his escape, his tire burst. He found a nearby repair shop. However, he was shocked by the expensive repair costs. Unfortunately, Jack was in a hurry to escape the gang's pursuit and had no cash on him, so he handed over the only piece of gold he had, the exhaust pipe, hoping to use it as payment. At first, the shop owner, Tom, didn't believe him. After further verification, he confirmed it was real gold. Tom then deliberately led Jack aside. Meanwhile, he instructed his employees to take the car inside the workshop. The mechanics carefully examined the vehicle. Soon, they discovered the car's secret. One of them immediately reported the findings to Tom. Upon hearing the news, a greedy smile spread across Tom's face.